Nazma Heptullah, sworn in as the first woman governor of Manipur, says she wants to know the priority of people. Centre to connect all capitals of northeast states with mainland India by 2020. HM feels Manipur government is in haste to pass the bill in the upcoming session. Successful candidates of Police Constable call for general strike from midnight tonight against cancellation of recruitment. And Government and Drivers Union signed Memorandum of Understanding. Tankers resume supply of fuel at oil depot. Hello and welcome to Impact News. You're watching Primetime English News. I'm Lakhtangma Monica bringing you the top stories. Former Union Minister Dr. Nazma Akbar Ali Heptullah has been sworn in as the 18th Governor of Manipur today. She is the first woman governor of the state. Acting Chief Justice of the High Court of Manipur Rakesh Ranjan Prasad administered the oath of office and secrecy to Dr. Heptullah this morning at the Darbar Hall of Raj Bhavan. Speaking to media persons, the new governor said her first priority, even before taking the oath as governor of Manipur, is to work for the people. She said she would like to know first what are the priority of the people of Manipur and appealed for support from the citizens. Dr. Heptullah said she has brought the message of peace, goodwill and love to the state. Dr. Heptullah also said although Manipur is miles away from New Delhi, it is very close to the hearts of President Pranab Mukherjee and Prime Minister Narendra Modi. The 76-year-old Heptullah has resigned as Minority Affairs Minister from the Union Cabinet last month. She also served as former Vice President of BJP and a 5-time member of the Rajya Sabha between 1986 and 2012. She was the Deputy Chairman of the House for 17 years, the longest-serving Deputy Chairperson of the Rajya Sabha. She replaced Meghalaya Governor V. Shanmuganathan, who was holding the additional charge as Manipur's governor. The swearing-in ceremony was attended by Chief Minister Okram Mibobhi Singh, his cabinet colleagues, MLAs, MP Dr. Thokchom Mainya, Rajya Sabha member Mary Kom, BJP president and executive members and top civil and police officials attended the swearing-in ceremony.
Manipur is many miles, hundreds and thousands of miles away from Delhi, but they are not far away from our heart. And the Prime Minister and the President, they feel that you are very close to us. And that's why I have come over here. Of Manipur state and the people of Manipur, and I would like to know first what are the priorities for them. My priorities I know, but what are the priorities of the people of Manipur? I would like to know first from them. I want to bring the message of peace, goodwill and love.
BJP Manipur Pradesh today paid tribute to the freedom fighters of the country in connection with Yad Karo Kurbani celebrations at Takhel Kolom Likai. Speaking on the occasion, Union Railway Minister of State Rajen Gohain stated that freedom fighters of Manipur who fought against the mighty British are not less than any other freedom fighters of the country and announced that a statue of freedom fighter of Manipur, Bir Tikendrajit, will be installed in Hosai district of Assam. Rajen Gohain added that the centre has set a target of connecting all the capitals of northeast states with mainland India by 2020. It is not possible for the government to provide employment to every citizen of the region, but if tourism sector are developed in the region, various employment opportunities can be generated. Families of 7 freedom fighters of Manipur were also felicitated at the event.
आज़ादी का लड़ाई था वो उस लड़ाई में यही लोग थे चंद्रशेखर आज़ाद भगत सिंह और हमारे सुभाष चंद्र बोस इस तरह का नेशनल लीडर को ही हम लोग ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा जानते थे तो उनसे तो हमारे तिकेंद्रजीत कभी कम नहीं है रानी गायदुल्ला भी किसी तरह से कम नहीं है मैं अपना सांसद पूंजी से ये तिकेंद्रजीत का शहीद मीनार एक होजाई में बनाऊंगा
Information Center for Hill Areas Manipur HM has asserted that the Manipur government is in haste to pass the bill in the upcoming session of the State Assembly. It appealed to the government to discuss the bill with the JCILPS and the people who opposed the earlier bills before passing it in the Assembly. Speaking to media persons at the HM office at Lamlong Thongkhong, President N. Rajendra said the government should not be in desperate haste to deal the issue involving the people. He maintains that the problem in Churachandpur arose as the people belonging in different communities were not discussed before the Assembly passed the bills. Rajendra said the government's invite for the people's opinion on website will not serve the purpose. He also appealed to the government to take the opinion of both the sides before passing the bill to avoid problems in the future.
Labour community khudingmak Senapati के लीडर सिंह चांदेन के लीडर सिंह उखुल के लीडर पे हम कौबीर का जैसे IPS कौबीर का एंटी ट्राइब बिल वही है जैसे चोचामपुर की कौबीर का पुण्य फमीनर का बिल से ड्राफ्ट तो व्यू मधुना तजना मणिपुर गवर्नमेंट ना वेबसाइट टू ना अरोई बनी या ना कल लगा बिल से पास तौर पर तार का दी अमुए ना चौवा कोई ना कन्मंगम दबा मई मसाला कटरा है तो इचम में नुनांग जब मको फौजी अकोई मणिपुर की मियाँ मरुए ना चोचामपुर की JSC अदुगा अकोई की JCILPS मणिपुर की यलोंगी कन्गदा ने संचल लिबा मैम से फमीनर का बिल से पास तो व्यू मधुना तनदी हाथो हाथुना थबक से तो बिगनु.
A meeting was today held at the residence of the convener of BJP Manipur Pradesh State Election Management Committee, Thongnaujam Chauba, in Utlao to discuss the status and strategies of the party in Manipur. BJP General Secretary Organization Ram Lal, Secretary Notice in charge Ajay Jamwal, in charge Manipur Prahlad Patel, members of BJP State Unit, BJP MLAs and workers attended the meeting. Ram Lal said restructuring of the party at the grassroots is needed to strengthen BJP in the state and serve the people of Manipur. The BJP leader also added that timely intervention will also be needed to abolish corruption and resolve any prevailing issues in the state.
बीजेपी को लाना है तो यहाँ जितने वर्कर्स हैं जो भी हमारे सिंपैथाइजर्स हैं उनकी रेस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी थोड़ी ज़्यादा हो जाती है. एटमॉस्फेयर अच्छा है तो वर्कर्स ने एकजुट होकर हिम्मत से यदि काम नहीं किया तो बीजेपी की सरकार आ पाएगी क्या? सब जब मिलजुल कर काम करेंगे, एकजुट होकर काम करेंगे और इस संकल्प के साथ, इस कमिटमेंट के साथ काम करेंगे कि मणिपुर को कांग्रेस मुक्त करना है, तो मिलजुल कर काम करेंगे तो यहाँ सरकार भाजपा आ जाएगी.
All Manipur written test successful candidates of Police Constable Male 2013 have called for 24-hour statewide general strike from midnight tonight against the cancellation of the recruitment by the government yesterday. The candidates warned that the government will be held responsible for any untoward incident during the band. Meanwhile, educational institutions, essential services and religious functions will be relaxed from the purview of the band. Meanwhile, Thangmaiban MLA Joy Kishan warned to launch intense agitation in case the government does not revoke its decision to cancel DPC and reconduct physical test on August 30 for the 2013 Manipur Police Constable recruitment. The protesting candidates of the 2013 Manipur Police Constable met the MLA at Khoyathong Pukri, Achoba. He said the government has duped the people by cancelling the Viva Voce conducted on June 10.
Government na aran ba amatta tawdi haragadi kari manam gidam to masi cancel tawrino lamjen bada ko CCTV camera sin ni ko gi tan de sin ni mayam ma government yam seng na tawbagi mong da tawgre ako ni yam seng na tawri na thajadana leire adu hujik se leiri ba khudi mokte kwas tawrani madu chanara roi haibe sidi akoi mioi bagi hak khongaung na re constitution te leiri ba punam se loina thugai re leiri ba government na athu bada makoi gi pirep to handu masi su koi applicant Isasing inausing mayama nungai tabi khongyung chenjen bada asu open mayam nangle khara amasu maram jada bida police na phajen bire asuguma thawong ase masi hena chawthorakani thawdok ase chawthok tringai da government na firep se handu o haina aina amuko swana khangali.
Earlier today, the candidates who took part in the DPC for the recruitment of Manipur Police Constable in 2013 held a meeting at Sagolban Bijoy Govinda Community Hall against the cancellation of the DPC by Manipur government yesterday. The meeting condemned the government's order to cancel the DPC after a written test for the recruitment was held and demanded to cancel the order. The meeting also resolved to resort to intense agitation if the government fails to meet their demand at the earliest. Later, the candidates also took out a protest rally from Sagolban Bijoy Govinda and marched towards Chief Minister's bungalow. However, a large number of police personnel stopped them at Sagolban Salam Lekai. Police also fired tear gas cells to disperse the protesting candidates. Many people of Thangmaiban Ward number 1, 2 and 3 living below poverty line have not received ration cards. A receipt issued by local clubs in Ward number 3 is used as a coupon for getting rice under NFSA. Ningthauzam Ongbi Bijia, a resident of Ward number 1, said she went to Fair Price shop agent Ngangbam Ibotombi with the NFSA card issued by the DC Imphal West on August 19. But Ibotombi informs that her name is not in the list of beneficiaries submitted by the local club. Bijia added that Ibotombi told her that the rice is being distributed under MLA quota and she must go to the DC to get rice. Bijia appealed to the authority concerned to look into the matter at the earliest and avail the rice to the beneficiaries.
Moina sigi cheng jidi DC dagi pirak panate government gi pocket gi pirak panate sidi MLA gi pocket gi yen ba cheng ni aduna MLA gi pocket yen ba cheng oi baduna nangi list yarok ta bani nangi cheng lauge haba taraga di nang DC da chatlaga DC dagi lauru cho nangi cheng di akoi sida yarok ti hai wakat pa ya ba mafam da ai wakat lani hai ba matam da moina wakalu cho wakat ni mafam da darka ta di ki bi di hai na hai e ye li ba cheng ase government gi side gi yen bara natraga MLA gi pocket gi yen ba cheng la MLA gi pocket gi yen ba cheng oiraga ju government gi yen ba cheng oiraga ju simatang khangjaningi praja ama oina aina phangmam thokpa hak tu di aigi phangmam thokpa chakthong du di pibi.
BJP Hengang Mandal organized a road show at the various places in Hengang Assembly constituency in order to spread awareness regarding National Food Security Act to the general public. BJP Hengang Mandal President Chingakham Iboyaima General Secretary Lalit Chandra Party Youth Wing and party workers attended the road show. Pamphlets were also distributed to the public which read, distribute allocated amount of subsidized rice under NFSA, distribute sugar and kerosene oil, distribute ration cards to all the people of the constituency, among others. Speaking to Impact News, BJP Manipur Pradesh State Executive Pangajam Sarat Chandra alleged that sugar and kerosene oil are not distributed to the people of the constituency and less amount of rice are distributed to the people.
Hengang Kendrada, Lairaba Praja Mayamna, Pangpam Tokpa, Pangdribashi Amuktangdi, Pangandaba Yaroi, Akoi Hengang Kendrashi, Nungayai Paba Saba Takpa Marang, Kaiba Kendrama Wahensi, National Food Security, Eki Pandamasi, Subsana Pangalaga, Yamna Nungai Saba Takpa Wataba, Iram the Manipur Amadi, Hengang Kendra, Nungai Belam the Mama Werashi Haiba. Pandam Shidani Equina, Kendra Shida, Pangshan Dunalaraba, Kango Draba, Sieng Kaya Pangadabano, Ta Kaya Gitseno, Sini Karamaito Bono, Amadi Keroshin Kamaito Bono, Haven Singba Kangdriba Mayamsi, Karigma information, Amatang Kaminashi Hydra, Nasigi Road Shoshi, Equi Chabani.
Former principal of DM College of Science H. Dwijasekhar Sarma today asserted that the economic condition of Manipur still remains stagnant even 70 years after Manipur merged with India. Speaking on the commemoration of the first anniversary of Manipur na Iromdom Lengak Chabagi Khongjang Lamthaba Numit held at Centenary Hall, Manipur University, organized by Coalition of Indigenous Rights Campaign, this former principal stressed the need for prevention of assimilation of the indigenous culture and tradition of the state with the cultures brought by the people from outside the state. Several experts took part in the discussion on restoration movement for pre-merger political status of Manipur. Representatives of various civil society organizations, students of different schools and colleges participated in the event.
Manipur area Southeast Asia Manipur egalitarian principle of based on society. Democracy lap tak ko chana ta jana ko ge mi ma complete tam be mo do kaya apana successfully na traga henchi competition lai ko kamukti pre merger ki head merger ki tarik soitam number chong dom su tha ma so to effective thing han adum nei ko film je hodik lai ko se heli singaina maya ma ko dang
Extrajudicial Execution Victims Association Manipur IFAM today appealed to families of the victims of extrajudicial killings to submit the detailed report of their cases to the association for the compilation of the cases as sought by the Supreme Court following the judgment on 1,528 cases of fake encounter in Manipur. Speaking to media at its temporary office at Jairab Court Complex, IFAM President Renu Takilambam said the association has so far collected report of 600 families. She said, however, there are many families who have not approached the association. IFAM has been working for the justice of thousands of people killed in fake encounters. Renu also appealed to those families to submit FIR copy, post-mortem report and cut out of newspaper report to the association.
IFAM की प्रेसिडेंट अमो ओइना मैम दाइना अपील तौनिंगबदी कंपेंसेशन फंगरगा आई इपुरोइबा लेखिद्रबा अखोगी इचासिंग दुगिदमक्ता अखोई जस्टिस ती तसेंगना लुइबा नट्री हाइबा कंपेंसेशन दो फंगरसनु मदु सरकारना मखोइदमक्ता पेनाल्टी ओइना मखोइदो लाले हाइना पिजबा पोर अमनेबा अखोई हौजिक दरकार ताइदुदि जस्टिस नेबा अदुना अखोई सुप्रीम कोर्ट ता साउना सिदैसिदा मयांगिदमक्ता चौबो अपॉर्चुनिटी खुदोंग चाबा अमा खंगने अखोई मणिपुर इरमदंगी ओजु इसा इसागी केसता अखोइना ओकिनमदा तानारगा माइ पांगनबा सी केस अमखक्ता ngamhodaba poto sida apunbagi oina akoina sida ifamna mayangi mahut chilaga akoina thabiriba sida mayamna support pibiu.
KSO General Headquarters has expressed serious concern over the encounter between 2x5 Gorkha Rifles and ZUF cadres in Mocham village in Hengleb subdivision. In a press release, the KSO said ZUF cadres fled to other Kuki villages in the vicinity and have been holing up inside the villages ever since. It said Kuki villages are being used as human shield at times of gunfight by ZUF cadres. The organization also expressed grave concern at their presence in the villages and said they pose a threat to the villagers. The KSO appealed to the Gorkha Rifles to ensure that villagers do not suffer during raid and operation. A public meeting was held at Kairao Urup Makhong Bazaar against the disqualification of 3 members of Kairao Mating Zilla Parisad. Speaking at the meeting, Trinamool Congress Manipur Unit Vice President M.I. Khan said in case the decision is not revoked by August 23, they will knock on the doors of the Supreme Court. He alleged that the 3 members were disqualified without giving show cause notice.
Pung Mari Pavada, Nampuda Tokiba, Jilla Parisat Ohumbo, disqualified Tobagi, order a say, withdraw Togadavani, minority Tarava, PB Mola Debibu, Mapam Dagilo Toktuna, majority Kangluptagi, Matik Saba, Maram Saba, Mu Amabo, Impaniski Adaksa Oina, can be Nana Baikoi, social media, Apin Tozeri, Manipur Sarkarna, Nami Habagi Matagum, Nampu Hapuda, Aranba, Asweba se, Sumtok Pidrabadi. Asumba Pangnabadamak, Prajagi Hakanabadamak, Hongjan Baka Daikoi, Supreme Court Pova, Tenagani.
Let's take a short break. We'll be back with more news updates.
Lengson Birau, Tangwaban DM College Road Teleba, Eastern Suzuki da. Fangbiragani Suzuki Gigari Machasing, Makalsuna. Mafam Sida Suzuki the Trend Tarba Mechanic Singna, Ningtina Service Piriba, Servicing Center Gikudung Chava, Amasung, Spare Parts Sing MRP rate the Fangbigani, Loinana, Irai Lina Lon Lowayabagi Kudung Chava Supizari, Ngasimag Lengson Birau, Eastern Suzuki, Hamaban DM College Road, Imphal, Manipur.
Welcome back. You're watching Primetime English News. A rally against human trafficking was taken out under the banner Human Trafficking Issue, Identification and Preventive Measures from Ima Kondong Lairimbi, Mori till Mori Police Station. The rally then returned at Ima Kondong Lairimbi, where a public meeting was organized to spread awareness on child tracking. The rally was organized by Manipur State Legal Services Authority along with Manipur Commission for Protection of Child Rights. Justice N. Koteshwar and R.K. Memchand Devi, Member Secretary of MASLSA, among others, attended the event. A memorandum of understanding was signed today between the government and drivers of all tankers after a meeting. All Manipur Petroleum Transport Drivers Union President Bhupen Chandra Ghosh said representatives of various associations met the CAF and PD Minister Khetri Mayum Biren at his official quarters. The MOU was signed after both the sides reached an agreement. Goh said the MOU was signed with the government agreeing to bear all the expenses of the treatment of Usham Gojain, who has been admitted at Raj Medicity, and provide a government job to his family in case of any eventuality. Both sides also agreed that the government will also provide escort to oil tankers and check illegal collection of tax on Imphal-Dimapur National Highway. Ghosh also said with the signing of the MOU with the government, they have called off the agitation.
सोईबा अंगांसे मसी अखोई फत्रीबाव सरकारना एक्सपेंडिचर खुदिम पुथोक्तना लायंबिबा करिगुंबा इफ डिसेबल और इल फेटेड ओइबा तारगना मसीदा माग मतिक चाबा सरकार की जोबा माई फैमिली दा पीबा अदे इन द मीन टाइम अदुगा अखोई स्कोर से एफसीआई का पुलिब से सेपरेट अरेंजमेंट तौबियो अदु नागालैंड दा इलीगल कलेक्शन सिंग छे मतम चाना इंटरवेंट तौबियो हाइबा वाफम सिनी मदु यानाबदगी अखोई विद इफेक्ट फ्रॉम इमीडिएट इफेक्ट फ्रॉम टुडे वी हैव कॉल ऑफ द स्ट्राइक.
2 hand grenades were found in 2 separate houses in Takhil Mamang Lekai under Lamlai police station. The first hand grenade was discovered at the residence of Thokchom Ongbi Priyo Devi, Pradhan of Takhil Gram Panchayat, while the second one was found at the residence of Sagol Sem Binod Kumar. Sources said this morning around 10, 2 to 3 unidentified men called out the husband of Priyo Devi and allegedly put the hand grenade in his shirt's pocket. The second hand grenade was found on top of the gas burner in the kitchen of Binod Kumar. Team of Lamlai Police Station and personnel of AR Chingarel Post rushed to the spot, and Manipur Police Bomb Squad retrieved the hand grenades and successfully detonated them at Khangu Chingol. Local residents staged a sit-in at Takhil Kaithel against the planting of the grenades. A public meeting was held as part of the campaign launched by Scheduled Tribes Demand Committee Manipur to include Meitei Meitei in Scheduled Tribe list of the Indian Constitution. Speakers at the meeting felt that inclusion of Meitei Meitei in the ST list will be beneficial for the community. The meeting also was organized by STDCM at Bhakta Ashram Ground in Moirangkhom, Bokul Makhong in collaboration with 6 clubs of Yai School Assembly constituency. A free medical camp was held at Hengbung village in Cedar Hills. The camp was organized by Rotary Club in collaboration with Hengbung Youth Club. 1,500 people were screened at the camp and free medicines were also distributed. Over 2,000 saplings were planted in several areas of Kairao Wangkhem by Rilbung Library Union and Kairao Wangkhen in collaboration with the local clubs. BJP Kisan Morcha Vice President El Itomba said the saplings were planted to check global warming. Representatives of all Manipuri Interstate Bus and Alliance Transport and Chingamathak Young Learners Club in association with AMSU today carried out a cleanliness drive at Pisum Chinga Hill, where the 51st Hunger Marchers Day will be observed. Saplings were also planted at the hill during the drive. Holistic Enterprises today launched herbal shampoo Imaching He. The key ingredients of the shampoo are herbs found in the state. The people of the state have been using these herbs for years for the hair.
Iramdam Manipur ki aromatic adigi mathang ta kan iman ko jigi be wani singi je lo lage to puthopun se dia laboratory da test orga maduri yauri ba heavy metal lead arsenic adigi endrin adigi microbiological akoi ki activity mayam si toba matam da chama Haksang kari mata akai balete hai basi shamma mesung skin da noina loliba nang na thare ba akoi ki product sample se masina skill mesung samda akai ba mata piba leite.
Messi felicitated students who topped the state's list in the recently held National Eligibility Cum Entrance Test NEET 2016 for medical admissions. Like Huram Malem Nganba from Samushang Uku, Sachindra Khetri Mayum and Mutum Hemchandra were felicitated at an event held at Kesampat, Mutum Lekai. Chairman of National School of Drama, Ratan Tiam, today asserted that the time has now come to question whether or not art and culture of Manipur, which is known worldwide, is still alive or dying. Speaking at the Manipuri Folk Songs Myths Other Held at Maharaja Chandrakirti Auditorium Palace compound, Ratan Thiam said Manipur is famous for her art and culture in the whole world, but Manipur government has so far failed to look after the welfare of the people associated with the culture and art and give them due recognition. The state still does not have a cultural policy and the culture of the state has lost its respect. He also lamented that the conversion of many laibung, which depicts the evolution of the society into community halls and playgrounds by some vested politicians, has also become the factor responsible for cultural assassination.
Chakthung kitung draba kalakar mayamama Manipur se the big thana krik 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 in the lay. Mohidaki expect tori national ki oiratamnia international room that saladania koigiti adunia danika. By the high ek panva government sing the hek panva mantri mandol ha adu chief minister kana gusdilla padasu go nursing nasu. By the high adugo akon badadi Equity vibration like three, I culture ki vibration like three, is a quite tongue. Karikino had the Mapandi Laka meetings na Matamamada, Manipur the Tanamba respect to Tapna Mangsale. Performing arts, I say, Pajana Manipur the Uva Pangre.
Achinte Youth Festival began today at ISKCON Temple in Sanghaipro. The festival is organized as part of the 4-day Golden Jubilee celebration of the ISKCON Youth Forum. On the inaugural day today, a state-level open debate competition was held on the theme Communal Harmony in Manipur is possible only through interfaith dialogue. Oinam Assembly Constituency MLA Dr. I. Ibohalbe among others attended the inaugural day of the festival. आप क्या समझते हैं सही या गलत? The Hindi translation of Padma Shri Laishram Navakishore's book Chummi Haina Lobibara Lali Haina Lobibara was released by Thamaiban MLA Khumukcham Joykishan at Hindi Teachers Training College on DM College. The book is translated into Hindi by Saugaijam Nabachandra and published by Ilangwam Ramesh alias Manihar. Speaking to Impact News, Saugaijam Nabachandra said Lashram Navakishore's book Chommi Haina Lobibara Lali Haina Lobibara has illustrated the tradition and culture of Manipur. He said he translated the book into Hindi with an objective to raise awareness among the people of the entire nation. The 10th Foundation Day of the Saihik Saireng Saipan Samgat Lop was held at Manipur Press Club on August 22 at 1 p.m. As part of the program, a book entitled Nuksi Sairol will be released. Attend a theatre workshop organized by the only Zialarong theatre group Star Repertory began today at Major Kul's Community Hall. President of Star Repertory Star Kamai said the workshop is being organized to encourage young people develop an interest in theatre and to create understanding among the young people of all communities. Deputy Mayor of Imphal Municipal Corporation Maibon and several theatre personalities took part in the event. Full Contact Karate Duo Association Uttarakhand under the aegis of Full Contact Karate Duo Federation of India is organizing the first All India Full Contact Karate Duo Championship 2016 on August 27 and 28 at Tyagi Dharmashala, Dehradun, Uttarakhand. The championship is being funded by All Manipur Kyokushinkai Karate Association. Sports Karate Association of Manipur, SCAM, in a press release informs that 6 selected players along with team coach and team manager will leave Imphal on August 23. Yai School Kankhut entered the semi-finals of the 61st Sir Jurajan Singh KCSIS CBE Memorial League Cum Knockout Open Kang tournament. In the first quarter-final played today, Yai School Kankhut defeated IP Kankhut Wabagai 18-12. The tournament is organized by Kaisamthong Kang Cultural Organization under the aegis of Manipur Kang Association at Khabam Lagpa Mandap, Kaisamthong Ilangwam Lekai. 12 Kangkhuts are participating in the tournament, which began on July 28. Chumthang Lairembi Kangkhut Nambol Bamdir will play Hawk Kangkhut Nambol tomorrow in the second quarterfinal. UTA unit is leading in the 29th Manipur State Taekwondo Championship and 12th Governors Taekwondo Cup of Manipur. In the sub-junior girls under 32 kg, M. Priyadashni and T.H. Mekshi of UTA unit won gold and silver respectively, while in the sub-junior girls under 20 kg, UTA units L. Aliria and A. Ria won gold and silver respectively. Cadet boys under 41 kg, S. Rohit of NSA unit and A. Rohan of KTU won gold and silver respectively, while in the cadet girls under 41 kg, NSA's A. Nancy and L. Rivia won gold and silver respectively. The championship is organized under the aegis of All Manipur Taekwondo Association at Kuman Lampak National Sports Academy Hall. 18 units comprising of 274 male players and 140 female players are competing in the championship. Before we end, a quick look at the headlines once again. Dr. Najma Habtullah, sworn in as the first woman governor of Manipur, says she wants to know the priority of people. Centre to connect all capitals of northeast states with mainland India by 2020. ETM feels Manipur government is in haste to pass the bill in the upcoming session. Successful candidates of police constable call for general strike from midnight tonight against cancellation of recruitment. And government and drivers union sign memorandum of understanding. Tankers resume supply of fuel at oil depots.